The wealthiest spot on earth is not the gold mines of South Africa or the diamond mines of South Africa. The wealthiest spot on earth is not the oil fields of Iran or Iraq or Kuwait. The wealthiest spot on earth is not the silver mines of Central America. But I am convinced that the wealthiest spot on earth is not too far from your house. It's the cemetery. Why is the cemetery the wealthiest spot on earth? It's because buried in the cemetery are books that were never written. In the graveyard, not too far from your house, are buried paintings that were never painted. Songs that were never written nor sung are in the cemetery. The graveyard is filled with businesses that never opened. The cemetery is filled with churches that were never built and ministries that were never started. The cemetery is filled with visions that never became reality, ideas that never came to fruition. The cemetery is filled with great men who died as alcoholics. The graveyard is filled with awesome women who died as prostitutes and AIDS victims. The cemetery is filled with so much wealth. My greatest fear, and I believe it is the same for your leader here, is that sitting next to you is someone who can also add to the wealth of the cemetery. Because sitting next to you is a woman or a man who is also carrying a business, a dream, a book, a vision, an idea, an assignment. And my greatest fear is that they will take that to the cemetery. But my greatest hope is that this will be the conference where you decide the cemetery will not get your dreams, your ideas, your books, your businesses, but that you will die empty. God's desire